this stream. I can't spill any more tea.
You know, it's probably the candy that Lola's making. It's actually like you know like you know the gummies and stuff. Like it's just estrogen candy.
I ate way too many
I
of the
need to
candies.
stop. We have WaterFoxy with the Bub and the Seeky. Frosty coming in. I know he doesn't change his loadout, but a lot of it is because of like it's. I love Blue Rain Hydra. It is so hard to use, but it is so flexible. The two arms work in so many situations, and the combos and setups that Frosty has learned by utilizing exclusively these two arms makes him a fearsome foe. I look forward to see. He's got a shield breaker rush there. He just has to be able to get close, and he has to scare you. Now, I want to see some of that here. Foxy does have a strong choice of loadout here. Not going with the Cracker because it will typically get boxed out by the Hydra. Going in with the Seeky, which it's not the greatest. It can struggle a lot, especially against Kid Cobra, who can just outrun it. But it can work in a pinch. And then the Bubs. Oh, yeah, just press the button.
Ooh.
Oh, he interrupted himself. No. No, Frosty!
My goodness!
Oh my goodness!
That is insane. That is
2 seconds left. Goes for the grab, but the Seeky!
Ooh!
Bark saves! WaterFoxy!
Oh my goodness! Everyone in the chat, I need all of you guys to put Bark W. W Bark. I need W Barks in the chat. That was...
Ooh,
wow, that's...
this opening too! Also, friendly reminder, don't forget to make clips. Helps arms out, helps virus out, helps everybody out. Make some clips. Clips are fun.
Yes, I need to see them.
Very
nice. Yay! I can't wait to watch it after this. But, oh my goodness, I need to see W Barks in the chat. W Barks needs to be present in the chat, or else Bark is gonna get you.
Arm. Frosty is tearing things up right now. He is trying, of course, commentators first, but he was tearing things up, putting some wild pressure on. He's got his rush ready, looking for a good opportunity to get in there. He's getting some really nice chips as he is zoning Foxy out, just making some safe, smart calls. He is gonna get hit. Out comes the Cracker, 280 damage. Didn't realize it. I guess he did decide that it is going to. It's more safer and consistent to rely on than the Sneaky. There was that big rush that I was just talking about that Frosty is capable of dishing with the Hydro Coolerate. It's honestly one of the most entertaining rushes for me to see. It just looks so cool whenever he dishes it out. One more hit is all Frosty needs, and he secures it, bringing the score to 1 apiece.
Yeah, going back to what you were saying with the Hydra and Coolering rush, it is so easy, especially if you get the hit with the Coolerang, to get that second hit with the Hydra. It's always so simple, it's so satisfying to watch him just confirm that possibly 380 grab, actually. It's very powerful rush indeed.
It is a treat to the eyes, and it's so satisfying to listen to the sound of that pummeling that comes out. Not saying that rush isn't also appealing, but there's something special about Hydra Coolerang. We got the freeze. Frosty trying to go in for pokes, trying to just get a little bit closer, maybe lock something in, but he was not able to find the opportunity. He sees the chance here, but Foxy is able to just sidestep out of the way, and that is a clean loss. As Frosty could not find the opportunity. He's got a freeze. Are we going to get a chain? No, he's not within range, and the Cracker just continues to chip away, despite being essentially weaker in this matchup because of the Hydra. Foxy is doing an incredible job with that. A commendable job utilizing the Cracker to just catch Frosty and put him in hot water.
All might.
Yeah, Foxy, his overall gameplay with Bite and Bark is absolutely amazing. You see the way that he's moving around, just against Kid Cobra, mind you, that's honestly impressive. Very impressive stuff from him, as well as Frosty, of course. Honestly, it's very great stuff from both of these guys. Ooh.
Very impressive game. That was a great game, and we probably have more coming up, because Foxy isn't done yet, and if Frosty wins this one, then we got at least a game 3.
Indeed. And also, come on, guys. You guys gotta put more barks in the chat. W bark. That round was insane. You cannot tell me otherwise. That was like you don't see Bark do that. You don't see Bark do that all that often. Come on, you gotta give more credit to Bark.
I mean, one of those people are me, and I'm here right now. I literally got to say it out loud, so I don't need to do anything. Also, one of those people are you, and I didn't see you write that.
Hey, I am the one holding the sign saying "Say W Bark." I'm basically holding the sign out to everyone.
If we're doing the math here, if we're doing the math here, most of the people watching said it. What, you want them to say it? Chat, can we get like 6 more W barks just give us more W barks. Please. Also, Kid Cobra is hot.
Oh yeah, put that in the chat too. Put that in the chat too.
And while we're at it, just add Mario movie is fine.
Super Mario Galaxy movie. It's good. It's good. It's very good.
It's not good. It's fine. It's fine.
All right, coming back to the match.
Bub and Cracker, which worked really well previously. That Bub just seeks onto Frosty and catches those jumps. That is a big disadvantage to King Cobra if you don't have the right arms. Or more specifically, if you're just under certain circumstances. If you punch while you're in the air, you have a lot of downtime, so there's plenty of opportunity for something like a Bub to find its mark if it's punching down all your attacks. And then you just safely land down, and the Bub hits you, and then the Cracker comes out, and you explode.
Indeed. Honestly, I'm really liking the defensive gameplay that Foxy has been going with, especially against Frosty. You see the way that he's just kind of weaving around the arms, as well as also trying to get those pokes in with the Cracker. Honestly, poking against Kid Cobra, if done right, can be very well against Kid Cobra.
Yeah! Point blank. Oh, we get knocked out of the jungle, but still 350 damage is nothing to sneeze at. Something that a lot of people don't notice, and if I had a secondary arm, it would be Bite and Bark. And the main reason is he is actually surprisingly narrow. Like, he is a lot thinner than you actually think. And that means that he can fit into a lot of spots that a lot of other characters can't. And he also has, like, a decent enough movement speed. Like, everybody talks about how slow he is, but he actually is just a little bit faster, especially when you've got your charge up. So most people aren't actually ready for how, like, dodgy Bite and Bark can be when you know what you're doing. That said, Frosty clearly demonstrating that he is more than capable of catching this little robot here and tying the score up to 1 apiece.
Ooh, we've got the tie right now. The tie. Honestly, I'm just like, I want to see more of the overall gameplay from these two, because it's like, you don't see Bite and Bark on the scene, honestly. You don't see him. I see him in party matches. Quite a bit in party matches. but not competitively. And the way that WaterFoxy is using Bite and Bark, especially, I have to give him some claps. You cannot hear it through my mic because this thing is very sensitive and only wants to track my voice. But I am clapping for Frosty. I love your Bite and Bark. Yay! I also love your Kid Cobra, by the way, Frosty. I love Kid Cobra. Kid Cobra's hot. Yay!
Hiya, darling. Alright,
Yes?
darling, sweetie.
Yes?
You're telling me that you would really like to see a first to 9 between WaterFoxy and Frosty in defaults.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would love to watch that.
Chat, would that be something you'd be interested in?
That would be so awesome. Please say yes in the chat. I'm gonna be very sad if you say no. Please say yes. Please say
We'd love
yes.
to hear some opinions on this. And while we're waiting for some opinions, we got Double Bub coming in from Foxy, deciding that the cracker no longer was working, much like for the reasoning that I stated before, it can kind of get powered down by the Cooler Rain and Hydra. And so now we're just going to the good old fisticuffs. We got the punching tools, the punchies, the boxers coming in and swinging heavy, dealing some nice damage right now, but not really working out exactly the way Foxy might be hoping, as we've got significant armor damage and honestly a health disadvantage right now, requiring that rush to even things up, as Foxy is going to go in for a rush, but the buffs are too safe, and he is going to be unable to secure damage on Foxy.
Yeah, those fast retraction gloves, they are deadly, regardless of which character, honestly. I believe that this arm is practically a very deadly arm. I'm not saying it's the deadliest arm in the game, considering
No,
that
would be
Nade exists.
Toaster.
Oh, I mean, Toaster, yeah. I would say Nade, honestly, because of Explosion. I personally do not like Explosion. However, this arm, it's a glove and it's medium, and that thing is very fast with its retraction speed. It's super duper deadly, practically on any character. So, yeah, I'm honestly kind of surprised that Foxy decided to use Double Bub instead of the Cracker with the poking.
The main reason would probably be because the Cracker can get, like, Frosty warmed up to the matchup, and he was getting a lot better at denying the Cracker with his Hydra and because the Cracker is the same weight class as the Hydra, but Hydra is always 3 shots, where Cracker is 1 or 2, which means that Hydra pretty consistently wins out that matchup, and then the Cooler Rain just beats it outright.
Interesting, interesting.
And then the other thing, yeah, adding on, this is more just a suggestion for everybody. If you want a safe glove to try out, just play armor and feel a lot more comfortable until you're more ready for like riskier tools. Bub is an excellent choice for an arm. It is, alongside the buff, it doesn't lack the free homing, so it's like a really good learning weapon, where you have a lot of time to learn, like, it's super safe. You're not going to be able to pressure super well, but it's super safe, which means you can make a lot of, like, aggressive plays, and you can learn your boundaries. Speaking of boundaries,
especially with
Frosty
the win.
one right now by winning this round robin.
That was wow. I'm just still shocked. I'm just shocked. It went by so fast.
Actually, it happened a lot more quickly than I was imagining. Though I think a chunk of that is because I'm used to best of 5s, and also round robin did go by a lot more smoothly than I thought, and also because the TO here did such a bang up job of running this event. Don't you think so?
I of course believe so. I want you to thank Virus for streaming this lovely round, or multiple rounds of this ARMS tournament for specifically Default Derby. And of course, congratulations to Frosty for winning Default Derby number 65. 65. 65.
We're just 2 away from the funny number, chat. Are you excited?
Please say no.
Funny number, just 2 events away.
Hi, Virus. Hello.
But,
of course.
I think that is it. If we're closing things out now.